And welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun. It's our first recording of the year. I'm RM2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
Who has an interesting sore throat that makes him sound like, Cheyenne Bodine from an old western.
Anyway, last time we, talked to everyone in the village, and then we lost twice to the pirate captain.
So third time's a charm.
I've done a little bit of leveling. Hopefully that'll be enough to push me over. I figured out the strategy.
So now it's just down to application of
there's a chance I'll lose this fight again, but probably not.
Yeah, weird sore throat. Any other sore throat, I sound like someone punched me in the throat. This time. I'm a douche.
I'm a douche too. We're both douches. We steal from people.
Yeah, but look at my lame-ass bandana.
You really know these kids are pretty naive. It's like, you falsely imprisoned somebody. You need to come back and say that it was you that committed the crime. Do you honestly just think someone's going to come back, a hardened criminal's going to come back and confess to a crime to let someone out? I don't think so.
Hey, don't let that guy out of jail. Let him out. It was us, okay?
I was the one who sacked your village and robbed everyone. I love how these games like have a different...
Do you notice that there's different sounds for the genders?
Yeah, like the girls have a higher pitched... Like Sheba has the highest pitch. Creighton has a really low pitch. Is that right, Felix? I'm gonna... And then Creighton's picking a fight for you. This is like... No. For what they've done, come on, we need to make them fess up.
We're hardened criminal types.
It's like, really... Okay, Briggs has about 1,000 HP. He has this whistle he can call his buddies. You already know that.
Does his whistle have an HP bar?
No. He only seems to be able to use it a certain number of times. The trick is just to make sure he doesn't have any buddies to help him out.
Well, here's a buddy already.
They can heal themselves too, which is really annoying. And from your perspective, we probably just did this several times, but this is fresh to us. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, Zagan. Zagan's nice, he lowers their defense, which is pretty helpful. Nice. The side fighters only have about 200 HP, so you just gotta time it like that. Make sure you... So if you keep track of their HP, you can prevent yourself from getting unnecessarily attacked. That's pretty much the trick to this fight. And make heavy use of your summons. Still doing okay.
So she was having a bad day, huh? There's a storm cloud over her head.
Those clouds look pretty angry. They killed Briggs. Then also the thing you always have to keep in mind in Golden Sun is when you're not using your summons, like when you use your summons your stats go down. And it's like, it hurts your defense.
Right, you fire a cannon upon them, but you shoot yourself in the foot simultaneously.
Exactly.
What was that line from Moby Dick? If his chest was a cannon, he would have fired his heart upon it.
And this pirate captain's my Moby Dick.
Or you're his Moby Dick. Because if he takes you down, he gets away with a crime he already got away with?
Yeah. Ah, he called another one. That defense boost is pretty helpful. It's really inconvenient. Felix is he is my healer, but he also has the most damage dealing. Really inconvenient.
Well, you know, you can't be mad. The fight's... Well, actually, it's not very fair. He keeps...
healing himself.
And bringing in new guys. To keep it 3-on-3, but you do have crazy summons and other magics.
Of otherworldly powers.
So maybe it is a fair, weird...
Ah, this oil drop is the worst. It's an area effect. That's what's been wiping out my parties, the oil drops. Okay, gotta heal up. She doesn't need it.
So, do you want to know the true name of the technique oil drop?
Sure.
Is an ancient art in this world called Exon Valdez. Topical old stupid humor that... I think that happened before we were born, or we were extremely little.
Yeah. The Exxon Valdez was recently decommissioned. It ended up in India.
That's a strange journey. Probably just to keep it out of sight and out of mind.
They run it aground in India, and they pay these workers to dismantle it without any safety equipment. All the asbestos and stuff. Oh,
Dude, just companies like being evil?
I don't understand, that's the practice in India. They just run these giant old ships up on the beach, and workers use the primitive tools in their bare hands to dismantle the ship. Ah, he healed. So am I. I'm healing too. We're all healing. They also start to number I see Fighter 4. I think there's a limit to how many they can summon. I don't know for certain, but it would make sense. Atlanta. Kind of sounds like Atlanta from Final Fantasy XI. The defect. Ah!
That would be hilarious if you're throwing the entire city of Atlanta at. Behold the legend of Atlanta. The Coca-Cola made
I still don't have any reviving items. It's really annoying. Atlanta, Georgia. There we go. Good, he hit the person with the most HP. Let him summon Ramses. She can use her healing. What this means is if I finish this fight, Jenna's not going to get any of the benefit of this XP, which is kind of sad. Baffle card.
You're really confused.
Probably should cure up again.
He hasn't brought in many more dudes, so maybe 4 is the max.
That's my theory.
2 sets of 2.
Now he's just defending. Maybe you run out of items.
Card, what card are you? I am the baffled card. I baffle people by telling them really stupid shit.
Oh, Echo Cut. I'm gonna check in with Echo.
So you echoed each other?
I'm out of... Card, what card are you? Ah, come on. And the levels in this game are really far apart. It's difficult to level. They don't give you a good grinding... At least at this point in the game, you don't have a good grinding area.
Go, baffle card. Did you know you can't lick your own elbow? He's distracted, get him!
I bet someone can lick their own elbow. I haven't been counting... On previous attempts of this, I've been counting his HP. If I had to guess, we're at about 500 right now. So I could just press forward.
Press back.
Push it real good. This doesn't seem to... Yeah, these don't... The status effects don't work on him for some reason. Because he's the boss. Oh, I was closer than I thought. That's how you defeat the damn pirate. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, you're hurt.
No, I'm Shiba.
Okay, well that takes care of that.
And I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it. This should set everyone in Ninja at ease. I'll seem to fear the pirate, Briggs.
We lost! Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly, but I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on, hand us over to Madra or El Hafra, whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans the man called Piers is innocent. Fine. So what, I have to just say that Piers isn't one of my men? Yeah, pretty much.
That's right. You tell the Madrans that, and they can release their prisoner. You've secured Briggs' lab. We should take him to the Madrans.
Wait! Can't you find it in your hearts to forgive Briggs and his men?
And who are you?
My name is Chowcha. I'm Briggs' wife. You're a pirate too? No, Chowcha. Chowcha hasn't done a thing. Let her be. I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble with their piracy. And I know their crimes can't be ignored.
If you know all that, then how can you just ask us to forgive him?
The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could. The oceans have warmed and the fish have vanished from our waters. The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops will grow there.
No crops? So you have no grains and no meat. Sounds like life in Champa is hard.
It's not hard. It's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying. These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none. And so you became pirates? Thieves?
We don't know where Champa is. It sits on the southeast corner of Angara.
Southeast corner of Angara? Isn't that near Jin and Lama Temple?
a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd find it.
That's so far away. Oh yeah, you think we could just be successful pirates so close to home? If they raided any towns near Champa, it would be obvious to the attackers where... And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother. I don't
Where
know.
does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra?
I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked! What's so shocking? Looks like they really are pirates. Just like you said.
Mr. Mayor, I'm appalled that you could not take our word for it.
He probably wouldn't have even believed us if we were from Madra if the mayor hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? Is this your position, Mayor? And how can I be expected to believe the tidal wave would have washed Indra and Docidia? But that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to El Hafra. Sounds like you had forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met, do you?
We met when I was just a child. Must have been more than 10 years ago now.
20 years! It's been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. Guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face. Don't be silly, I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed.
Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but... Would I be correct in assuming I'm speaking to the leaders of Madra and Al Hafra? You are correct. I am the mayor of Madra.
And I am... I am the mayor of Al Hafra. And I'm Madra's town elder. I'm the close personal friend of Sheen, whose lover was injured by the Champa. Who the heck? I don't know.
I am the scholar Crane. He is Felix, the leader of our group.
Yo. And I'm Jenna, Felix's sister.
I am called Sheba. I come from the town of Lalivera and I'm just here. Now, what errands has brought you all here?
Mayor
We came for Briggs.
The mayor of Madra claims.
We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates.
Damn, I was honestly taken aback to hear that the businessmen being slandered. If they truly were pirates, then why would they get all the trouble of buying the ship from us? Whose the funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. The ship was bought with Madran gold, that it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will you fix everything?
Then, where will you go?
I won't run, and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now. And you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs! Don't worry, Chowcha. I'll be back. I love you. Take care of Elio. Eolio.
Leo.
Yeah, we're pirates. Nom nom nom. Your strange powers surprise me. Even without them, you would have overwhelmed us. Hey, get going, you jerk.
We'll be taking that boat then.
You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were.
Aren't you at least going to pay us for the boat?
Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Chow Chow and Elio stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Al-Hafra any harm, Briggs. I like pirates. At least keep them locked up until the boat is repaired. And our prisoner, Piers, is he one of your men? I don't know any Piers. It sounds like you've made a pretty big mistake. See? It's just as I said. Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately. Me? What? Alone?
Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others.
Understood. We'll return immediately. Can you come with us, please? Looks like that wraps up the whole mess. Let's return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is Creighton? Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please see me in my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. Yes.
Why do I get the feeling the Mayor of Al-Hafra prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Piers is going to be released. And now, this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass if it were not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Ah, pish posh, we don't need a reward, do we, Felix?
No, we don't need your reward.
That's as may be, but I still feel quite indebted to you. So what shall we do? I know. Come to Madra after a boat has been fixed, and we've sailed home. We're still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. But we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going?
I see, so... Oh, nothing, never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired? Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Eolio. Eolio.
I feel kind of bad for Chow Chow.
What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate.
So, what should we do now? I suggest that we try to find Piers. He could prove enlightening. That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these lands.
You think we should help them fix the boat?
Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix?
Sure, let's try to repair the boat. Alright, let's see what we can do to get this sailing again.
Yoli loli loli.
Oh yeah, Jenna's dead. Never mind that. Oh no. Come on, PP.
drink more liquids.
Shouldn't that be regenerating? Maybe it only gets on the map. Like it's an indoor area. We'll just go to the inn. I told the little girl to shut up, even though I'm the one who started the conversation.
Hey, little girl. Hi, how are you? Shut up.
Oh yeah, I have to heal. I just wasted money. Only 14 coins, but still. They have a house of healer, right? Every town has a house of a healer. Very true.
Working for the man every night and day. Living in the big city.
I think the man might even be able to defeat the horrible werewolves. What? Capturing the dreaded Briggs was a great deed. Allow me to thank you on behalf of my townsfolk. But you're thinking about werewolves.
The work never ends for a hero. You defeat the pirates, good. By the way, we also have like a werewolf epidemic going on.
Yeah, werewolves, sure, yeah.
Oh, you dealt with the werewolves. That's cool.
But
also dealing with invasion of mole men from Dimension X.
Okay. Missed the ramp.
Oh, thank you for dealing with the mole men. So every single grandfather clock in town has come to life and is attacking everybody. You have to knock the box.
I see. Gonna stand up. No. From here, maybe? No.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not even worth it. I mean, they did hide it, but it's...
I just realized that's a terrible rhyme.
What rhyme?
I like chicken, I like liver, meow mix, please deliver.
Yeah, that
You're
is...
rhyming liver with liver.
That is terrible. Give this one or two more tries, and I'm gonna give up on it.
You're gonna give up?
No, wrong way.
You're the one I had to meet.
It's not even touching it. I don't see...
Maybe there's a new technique to get it. I don't know. Come back here.
Is there catch beads? Do I have catch... I don't think I have catch in this game, do I? The other party has it. I'm sure we'll get that thing eventually, whatever it is.
It's the ultimate weapon.
Mass immune.
You're planning to help with the mast, right?
No, I'm just gonna walk away.
Not even Briggs and his pirates can fix that mast. How are we supposed to? Gee, maybe you have mind powers.
If we could help, we could at least have it try. Isn't that right, Felix? Yeah, whatever, you're dragging me into this.
Well then, we'd better get right to it, hadn't we?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. He do what he want.
I'm going to, shortcut move for now. Because we're going to use it a lot. I like chicken, I like liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Liver. I like chicken, makes me shiver. Meow mix, please deliver. Adam.
Cats shiver. Oh, I see we made a little...
Maybe quiver. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe deliver.
Boing, 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 boing. Then you get your rope power here. Lash. This totally looks like it could have been made in RPG Maker. You pound the spike, bam.
Move that box into the water.
You gotta start from the other side, I see. I ran out of PP. Ah, Scheiße. Do I go back to the hotel now?
I don't know.
We'll be right back.
Reset your progress.
I don't think so. We'll be back. Let's give this a shot.
We can do it, believe in the power of doing things. Look at it, you're moving stuff.
And then you go all the way around, yeah, of course. And make it the hardest way possible. How can we make this puzzle to waste as much time as possible?
Padding!
I think we can jump over from there.
Maybe.
Nope. That would make too much sense. We go up and all the way around. Down. This music sounds like it belongs in Harvest Moon.
Well, it really doesn't fit the mood of what's going on
No.
in general in the plot. And
We arrested pirates.
yes, we are pirates because of the desperation of our homeland. It's sad.
We're starving. You dirty pirates.
Don't hurt my wife and child. I'll turn myself in, let the innocent man go. Do 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 do.
I don't know if what we're gonna do about this rock. I don't think we've done all we can do here. I think we've done all we can do here. Let's get going. So we don't get to get the sailing ship sailing.
I'm sailing, come sail away, come sail away.
Sail away with me. Are you finished? Sorry.
Oh no, if you want to take over, by all means, give my throat a rest, sure. Are you finished here, Felix?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Wait, you want to do this and now you're just telling me we should just give up?
I just don't see how much more help we can be here, Shiva.
So, we should start searching for another ship then. Not that I was planning on borrowing the Majin ship. Although, I plan on asking them if we could use it once we got back to Madra. It doesn't look like the ship will be leaving anytime soon. So I think maybe we should just forget about that and start on our way again, Felix.
And that was a complete waste of time. Though we did do a good deed by moving things with our mind powers.
Why, look at this!
Well, honey, you found some gold coins!
Way to go, Mom! How much did you find?
Oh, but it's not much. It's only 5 coins.
That's great! We can use it to buy some food!
I'm going to start looking too. What a stroke of luck! Right when we really needed it too. There might be more, so let's keep looking.
Slap her in the face with the mind powers. Like a mind read.
I thought the hard part would be cleaning up, would be fixing the house, but that's a piece of cake next to having to pick up all these pots and jars.
Building a house is easier than picking up some jars. Oh, my neighbors are going to work together to help build my house. Friend in need really is a friend indeed. Losing the lottery and being the last house to get fixed takes some pretty bad luck. At least no one's complaining about how bad our luck is, except me.
My dad has to drown, so our house is going to be fixed.
The last one to get fixed.
I wonder if there's more money hidden around here. I don't know. How would I looking to? Probably should be picking at other people's pots, shouldn't I?
All because my dad's stupid luck. Our house is going to be the very last one fixed. Maybe we can make up for it by finding some cash.
Shut up.
What was that song? I'm trying to sing it. A friend in need's a friend indeed, but a friend with weed is better. Something, 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 something. I never really.
You here to see Briggs? Kalcha, it's good to see you. And you too, Elio.
Goo goo ga ga.
How's your cell? Is there anything I can do to make it easier on you? I'm fine, Kalcha. My only complaint is the food here is terrible. What? Did they force you to eat this disgusting gruel? Now, wait a second. First of all, it's not disgusting, it's nutritious. And besides, you're in jail! What do you expect? Gourmet cuisine? Whoa. Hello, Leo. Leo!
Ooh. Wah. Wah.
I don't know why he's crying, but you're his mother. Can't you do something? There, Leo. What's the matter?
Wah, wah, wah.
The mean old guard frighten you?
Wah, wah.
Don't let him bother you. He's just being a big bully. Come on, let's go. Get you to your home.
Wah, wah.
Be back later. Will that be alright? Yeah, that's fine. We'll be back soon, dear.
I think I have a new favorite character to voice.
The baby. Eolio. I've been way too busy since I captured Briggs' pirate crew. He was just complaining he didn't have enough things to do. It's so boring here when there's no one to guard, but I'm glad I got some company. Nope. Everything would have been fine if it hadn't been for your meddling kids. That's pretty good. I saw you staring at Yolio, but you couldn't have figured it out. No, of course not. Nobody can see that. Here some people can see Yolio's power. I want to see it for myself. How's he doing? Why did I give that punk... What's that punk Felix doing again? I wish the troublemaker just scram. Oh, stopped by for a visit, did you?
Also, he's hurdy-gritty.
Yeah. I wish I'd met you under different circumstances. If we'd met out on the open seas, you would have seen a different man. Felix has a strange power of his own. We can't let him see what Elio can do. If he does, he might ruin our only chance to escape.
Dun dun dun.
You see that box back there? I bet that slides.
Sounds like the mayor of Hoffer lost interest in fixing that boat. I guess that means it'll be a while before the mast gets raised again.
If they don't fix that boat, I'm not going to go anywhere. Bet Hoffer's greedy mayor doesn't even like seeing Madra profit from it. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
And the last thing to do in the town is to go see the mayor. Hey, Felix, welcome. Listen, sorry about the not letting you in business before. Don't take it personally. If I'd known Briggs was a pirate, I would have fought him myself. I never get to have any fun.
Hey Felix, go on in there. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The mayor was really impressed with these guys. He'll probably want them to stay in Al Hafra. I hope he doesn't try to give Felix more job. I hate when he does that.
How many jobs has he had? Like, what do you think of Al Hafra? Have you taken a fancy to it? No. Why don't you follow your feet to the south? There are plenty of delights and warriors such as you in the middle of Oceania. Yeah, I like Oceania. You're welcome to stay here and relax as long as you please. I'm sure the mayor will be happy to hear it. We've already been paid to fix the boat, but he says that was only while it was Briggs. He probably expects us to pay repairs a second time. That greedy pig. Money Briggs used to pay for that boat was stolen from our people. Don't think it's wrong for us to expect the mayor of Al Hafra to honor his promise.
Darn that mayor. I thought he'd get the mast fixed for us right away. I'm starting to think the mayor of Al Hafra never planned on repairing the boat at all. I was a fool to believe he would help us. If we leave the boat here and go home, the mayor of Al Hafra keeps the boat and the money. There must be a way to fix that boat without relying on Al Hafra's help. Al Hafra's help is cheap like a shelf.
You should go to the watchtower and gaze southward. On a clear day, you can see most amazing view of Ayers Rock from there. But you totally can't.
I need the brave hero to defeat the pirate.
Sure.
I wonder if a hero like you can stand up against a creature with the brains of man and the strength and cunning of a beast. And if you don't think such creatures exist, then head south and see for yourself. Ocean would go do something about that cursed village south unless it's evil and probably full of werewolves, if I were to guess.
I heard the pirates talking about warriors who beat them. They sounded tough. Hope the warriors who defeated the pirates aren't from Garo, the cursed village. Yeah, we totally are from Garo.
Our town was rife with pirates until just recently. The Surge have removed the scourge from our town. We truly owe you our gratitude. Those pirates never did us any harm, but that's because they were up to something.
Mountains to the east, Al Hafra, the Balu Range. They divide Oceania in two. We call the area on the other side of the Balu Range East Oceania, because it's on the east side of the mountains.
Ooh!
You know what we call the other side?
What?
West Oceania.
Whoa!
I'm sure the mayor has his reasons for halting repairs on the sailboat. It's kind of more than a sailboat. The mayor should feel that Madra only get back what was stolen from them and nothing more. Now it seems the Madrans are getting the better end of the deal. The mayor thinks it's unfair that Madra should benefit while Al Hafra suffers. And that's why he's keeping the pirates' money and using it to repair Al Hafra, not the boat. If Madra wants their boat fixed, they could just pay us to have it fixed. The mayor hates seeing anyone else make money, so I'm sure he'll make it tough on Madra. Hehehe, the mayor doesn't play fair. Brace tells us there are huge towns on the continent that lies across the eastern sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all these towns prosper and grow. I made the decision if Al Hafra is to prosper, then we must trade there too. Trade and grow. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. Still, there must be other pirates and freebooters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Briggs told me you and your friends fought with some great strength. If you could lend me that strength, we would not need fear any pirates. You'd just be willing to help us out, the town could begin trading and prospering. What do you say? Do we have a deal? No, we got other things to do. It's such a pity that you don't see the potential of this partnership. I certainly hope you'd reconsider. We stand to make a lot of money. This is a fantastic idea. I'm the one who thought of it, of course, so naturally, it'd need to be me alone who profits from it. So what happens if I say yes?
I don't know, when was the last time you saved?
A while ago.
So hopefully it resets if you leave and come back. Otherwise, you...
I heard there's a quest that starts here, but like you can't trigger it yet. But I'll save on a different file just in case.
Goodbye, Eastern Al Hafra save.
And that's about all the time we have for this episode. Join us next time on Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun.
Have a wonderful night.
Stay beautiful, people.